Hey guys, it's me SK. I'm going to go over basically your ability priority in PvP and PvE. It's kind of cookie cutter, goes over both. You can use it for both. I'm going to go over basically the priority of your cooldowns of your abilities, the ones you need to use first. First things you want to keep down is a searing totem. That way you can maintain a searing flame with, of course, your flame shock. So after you prioritize the searing totem, if it's up, then the next thing you'll want to do is, if you have a 5 stacks of Maelstrom like I do now, you'll want to use Elemental Blast, and if you're not spec'd for Elemental Blast, you want to make sure you use your Lightning Bolt. Next would be Storm Strike, then Flame Shock, then Lava Lash, then Unleash Elements. Now, keep in mind, this is the basic starter priority for your DPS rotation. This is what you want to prioritize, but it's situational. Like, okay, let's say that we've got 5 stacks of Searing Flame, and we've got Flame Tongue weapon imbued on our offhand. Now, whenever we use Unleashed Elements for Flame Tongue, on the offhand, it increases the damage of your next fire spell by 30%. So, naturally, you'd want to unleash that element, and then you'd want to quickly use Lava Lash. That way you can increase Lava Lash's damage by another 30%. That's just one of those things where the more you play it, the more comfortable you get at noticing all that stuff, and you'll be able to do that. And, let me look here. Oh, a couple other pointers. Okay, let's say that I just used Elemental Blast, right? Let me hurry up and get another proc here. Okay, Maelstrom's back up. Well, naturally, as a filler, because that's on CD, you'd want to use Lightning Bolt. And usually by the next one, your Elemental Blast is back up. So it works kind of like that. You'll use an Elemental Blast, then you'll use a Lightning Bolt on the next Maelstrom, and then back to Elemental Blast, rinse and repeat. Okay, now you want to make sure that when you use Flame Shock, that you're not constantly using it. That's just going to rob you of a lot of needed damage. You want to make sure, as a filler, while Flame Shock's waiting for its 30 seconds to be up, you're using Earth Shock. Now, you want to make sure that it's situational. You want to make sure that you kind of rotate situationally for like PvP, from Frost Shock, from Snares to Earth Shock, in between your Flame Shocks. You'll want to reapply Flame Shock right before, the cooldown's up, or the, dots off the target. Probably about 3 to 5 seconds before it actually goes away. If you get a chance to reapply it, you should reapply it. Now, one other thing you need to keep in mind, remember, all this stuff's kind of for the newer players, or people that are wanting to start playing Enhancement. Storm Strike will increase the crit chance of anything that has nature damage. Your Lightning Bolt, your Lightning Shield, your Elemental Blast, all that good stuff. So, and of course, your Earth Shock. So you want to make sure you keep Storm Strike applied at all times. So as far as buffs on the target, you should have your Flame Shock and your Storm Strike both up at all times on the target. That's just mandatory. So, other than that, guys, it's pretty basic. I hope I helped, and if you have any questions, or any concerns or anything you'd like to add, then please post a comment. I appreciate any feedback. Make sure to like the video, and if you can, subscribe or share. I am going to be making a lot of Enhancement Shaman videos, especially to come on RBGs, as well as Arena and different arena comps with Enhancement. So, well, enjoy the videos, and I'll catch you later. Blake.